Hi friends, now we have completed theories of international trade, and from today's lecture onwards we are going to discuss the important MCQs from the theory of international trade. Okay, so let us move to the questions. So let us go to first question. This question is from the theory of mercantilism. So the question is, the theory of mercantilism propagates: first option, encourage exports and imports. Second option, encourage exports and discourage imports. Third option, discourage exports and imports. And fourth option, discourage exports and encourage imports. So these are the options. So we studied that under the system of mercantilism, a nation's wealth is considered by the amount of holding of the precious metals like gold and silver. So in order to enhance its holding, the government introduced a policy which encouraged export and discouraged imports. Okay. So our answer will be option number 2. That is, encourage export and discourage imports. Okay. And the next question is, which of the following pairs are correct? So this question asked us to pick the right option. So the first option, the countries should export more than they import as per the theory of mercantilism. And second option, theory of comparative cost advantage was given by David Ricardo. And third option, both 1 and 2. And fourth option, none of the above. So these are the options from which we have to select the correct pairs or correct one. First option is, countries should export more than they import as per the theory of mercantilism. So it is already clear that under the system of mercantilism, a nation's wealth is considered as the holding of precious metals, right? So in order to enhance this holding, government introduced a policy which encouraged export and discouraged import. So this option is correct. And second option, the theory of comparative cost advantage was given by David Ricardo. This is also correct. The comparative cost advantage theory was propounded by David Ricardo in his book Principles of Political Economy and Taxation in 1817. So our answer is option number 3. That is, both 1 and 2 are correct pairs. Okay. So moves to next question. So next question is, the national competitive advantage theory is also known as, first option, theory of absolute cost advantage. Second one, country similarity theory. Third one, Porter's diamond model. And fourth one, factor endowment theory. So this question is from national competitive advantage theory. So we studied that national competitive advantage theory was propounded by Michael E. Porter, and this theory is also known as Porter's diamond model. Okay, so the correct answer is option number 3, that is Porter's diamond model. So moves to the next question. The theory of comparative cost advantage assumes single factor of production, and the options are, first one land, second one labor, third one capital, fourth one all of the above. So this question is about the assumptions of comparative cost advantage. This question says that the theory of comparative cost advantage assumes the single factor of production, and which is that factor of production. Okay. So when we discussed the assumptions of comparative cost advantage theory, we have studied that the comparative cost advantage theory is a 2 into 2 into 1 model. That is, 2 countries, 2 commodities, and 1 factor of production or 1 cost of production, that is labor. Okay. So our correct answer is option number 2, labor. Okay. And the last question is, according to which theory one country is more efficient in producing particular goods than other country, and other country is capable of producing another commodity more efficiently than the first one. Okay. So the options are theory of absolute cost advantage, theory of comparative cost advantage, and country similarity theory, factor endowment theory. Okay. And this question says that according to the specified theory, One country is more efficient in producing a particular commodity than another country, and another country also efficient in producing another commodity than the first country. Okay, so this question asked us under which theory this concept comes. So here the correct answer is first option, that is theory of absolute cost advantage, because according to the theory of absolute cost advantage, trade between the countries would take place on the basis of absolute cost advantage. And absolute cost advantage means a country is said to have absolute advantage in a particular commodity only if that country can produce such commodity more cost effectively than the participating countries. Oh, the correct answer is option number 1, theory of absolute cost advantage. Okay, so these are the 5 MCQs we have discussed today, and in our next lecture we will discuss another important 5 MCQs from the theories of international trade. Okay, so friends, if this video was helpful for you, subscribe the channel, and thank you so much, and all the very best.